Welcome to the Gold SA87 Gold Camo Guide in Modern Warfare. We're going to go through everything you need to know to fast and efficiently unlock all 100 camos. Doing things a little bit different today. On screen you're going to see the best maps and game modes that I use to fast and efficiently complete all the camo challenges for the SA87. And speaking of the SA87, let's get into my actual attachments. First thing, on the muzzle, of course, the monolithic suppressor. I just really like how it increases that damage range a little so you can have higher damages at longer range, and it also suppresses it so you're not making a bunch of noise if you're trying to play stealthy. For the barrel, I have the SA87 12.4 inch factory. This just increases your aim down sight speed and movement speed, so it makes it a little bit more assault rifle-like, just because I'm not a huge fan of how slow you are with the LMGs. For the optic, I have the Cronin C480 Pro optic. I do recommend an optic with this gun, but you can use whatever you want. I just like this because it's a 3.5 magnification scope, and I like having that magnification for ground war. For my ammunition, I just have a 60 round mag, just so I can have more ammo in the clip without having to reload it. Super efficient for me and my playstyle. And because I like ammo, I have fully loaded in the perk slot. Keep in mind, these are just my attachments, just for those who want to know what I use. When you first unlock it, the SA does suck, so what I recommend doing is going into hardcore until you unlock some good attachments that improve the gun itself, just because you can get one-shot kills in hardcore, and if you're playing core, you will get melted by people using M4A1s, MP5s, the 7.25 shotgun, basically any overpowered weapon in the game. Going into our camo challenges right now, the first one is going to be spray paint. This is 525 kills. Really easy to do. You will do it in the background as you complete other camo challenges like Woodland, which is 75 headshots. If you are struggling with this in the core game mode, I recommend hardcore just because you're going to get one-shot headshots. So if you can aim for their head, you can just get an easy headshot, and you only need 75, so it's not like you need 100 or 110 like you do for some other classes in the game. Digital is going to be 60 crouch kills. This one was actually really easy to do compared to the other crouch challenges in other weapon categories. I think this is just because the LMGs have a slower mobility, so you're not running around with them as much, so you can actually crouch and get a couple easy kills, especially if you're covering a high traffic lane on the map or just an enemy's objective that they're spawning at. You can get a bunch of crouch kills really easily. What I did on Karst River Quarry was I went on the roof and would just sit up there and then get kills, and I would finish this challenge in 2-3 games max. So you can complete this pretty fast if you focus on it and if you're efficient with getting crouch kills. Dragon is 45 hipfire kills, and this challenge is actually kind of difficult with LMGs, so what I recommend doing is playing small maps like Crash and Shoot House on hardcore headquarters or hardcore domination, and then if you rush around, turn corners and kind of free fire just so you can get those hip fire shots, because you only need one bullet to get those kills in those hardcore game modes, as I've said before. So there's that method of getting hip fire kills, or you can do the frowned upon way, which is camping in a corner, and every time an enemy passes you, no scope them. And if you're brave enough, if you play ground war and you're pushing objectives, especially on Karst that have those close quarters areas, you can actually get a couple hip fire kills. I will try to get some gameplay with some hipfire kills on Karst or just any ground war map and hopefully throw those gameplay clips in there. If not, I'll just throw some hardcore hipfire kills in there. Splinter is going to be 45 long shots. 2 words, ground war. You will be dropping long shots in ground war on any map anywhere, because ground war maps are huge, so if you have good accuracy, even if you need to like one tap your gun a little just to get kills, long shots are going to come super fast and super naturally if you're playing ground war. Topo is 45 mounted kills. All you need to do this fast and efficiently is select the best setting for you on how you mount your gun on ledges or corners, get a good power position, or if you know an enemy is going to be turning a corner because you can hear them through your headset, mount up and then pre-fire them as they turn the corner and you'll get an easy mount kill. Keep in mind, you will not be moving while getting mount kills, so you might want to get on top of the Karst River Quarry buildings or on top of the buildings in Tavris District or any good power position where you can mount. This is one challenge where you're going to have to camp, so if you're one of those players that likes rushing around, you will have to slow your gameplay down and then just focus on this a little bit more than you normally would on some other challenges. Tiger is 180 kills with 5 attachments equipped on the SA87. The best way to do this is just have 5 attachments equipped and then focus on your other challenges that you haven't completed yet. So any category before or after Tiger, just focus on those challenges. As long as you have 5 attachments equipped, you'll complete this in no time. Stripes is 30 double kills, and this is pretty self-explanatory. A double kill is killing 2 enemies with rapid succession. Killing 2 enemies within 5 seconds is probably a double kill. I haven't really done the math or the testing to see how long you have in between the first kill and the second kill to count it as a double kill, but it'll show on your screen when you get double kills. Super easy to do, especially on high traffic areas. If you are playing headquarters, around the headquarters you're going to be dropping a lot of double kills, or just after you destroy a headquarters and you go to the enemy spawn, you'll be dropping double kills. And if hardcore isn't your playstyle and you're kind of struggling in just core game modes, head to ground war. Super easy to smash it out there. Reptile is 75 kills with no attachments, and just like Tiger and spray paint, as long as your gun has no attachments, you will be getting kills towards this challenge. While you're working on this, focus on some other challenges you haven't finished yet. The last category is going to be skulls, and this is 3 kills without dying 25 times. Really self-explanatory once again. Get 3 kills in a single lifetime, and it'll count to 1 of the 25 times you have to do this. And it also does stack, so if you get 6 kills in a life, it'll count for 2. 9 for 3, 12 for 4, and then 15 for 5. While you focus on the challenges you have yet to complete, you will naturally knock this out, and for some reason, if it is the last challenge you are yet to complete, if you're having good games, you will complete this really easily. That's going to be the video for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I appreciate all the support you guys have been given on the channel recently. Lots of love there. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and if there is one, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.